8 Facts and Secrets about the Hall of Presidents at Disney's Magic Kingdom. At the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World, the Hall of Presidents sometimes gets passed by for rides and other more thrilling attractions. Take the time to experience this inspiring show. Here are 8 amazing facts and secrets about the Hall of Presidents. Number 8. The attraction changes every time a new president is elected. Every time a new president is elected, the ride would become outdated if it wasn't updated. The amusement park ride usually closes for a few months following the inauguration so that it can be updated with the new president. Recording the speech, adding the newest president to the roll call, creating the animatronic for the new president, and rearranging the presidents to make room for the new president to take their place are all necessary steps. Although laborious, it is necessary to maintain the accuracy of the attraction and is completed as soon as possible. Number 7. It took an act of Congress to get the Great Seal of the United States displayed. The Great Seal of the United States had to be exhibited at the Hall of Presidents by an act of Congress. It was up to Congress to vote on whether or not it could be displayed. It is located under the carpet just as you enter the room and is enclosed by a fence to stop visitors from stepping on it or causing any damage. Number 6. For newer presidents, their wardrobes are actually clothes from the president's closets. The Disney cast also acquires clothing and any other stuff the president requests their likeness to wear during the attraction while working to record the presidential speech and get ready to introduce a new president. They will supply a suit and other items of clothing from their own closets, heightening the authenticity of their resemblance. Even one of Bill Clinton's own watches was donated for the attraction. It's amazing how much information there is here. Naturally, the majority of the historical president's attire had to be designed in accordance with images and fashion trends from a certain era. Number 5. The attraction was one of the Walt Disney World opening day attractions. The Hall of Presidents was one of the attractions that guests could enjoy on the first day of Disney World's operation in 1971. It was a part of that experience. Accordingly, the attraction has been open for close to 50 years and has undergone changes every 4 to 8 years depending on the results of presidential elections. Every time you visit, the attraction is still fantastic and instills a great sense of national pride. Number 4. The basis for the attraction started with Walt Disney's first Abe Lincoln World's Fair exhibit. President Abraham Lincoln was Walt Disney's favorite. The first president animatronic was named after Abraham Lincoln. He was constructed for the 1964 New York World's Fair Gettysburg Address reading. Walt Disney himself set the tape of the Gettysburg Address in motion. Following the World's Fair, he settled in at Disneyland where he entertained visitors at the Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln attraction. It made more sense to move him once plans for Walt Disney World were in motion and to build the complete attraction that Walt had imagined. He has now been modified to new types of animatronics technology to make his movements more fluid and less rigid. Number 3. There are a ton of authentic artifacts in the waiting area before the show. Be sure to take a walk around the lobby as you wait for the next show to start. There are a ton of authentic artifacts that have been preserved there, as you will discover. You can find items that belonged to our presidents throughout history, like boots, beer mugs, golf clubs, a microscope, and clothes worn by first women. Being that close to such magnificent treasures is incredible. Number 2. The attraction only exists at Walt Disney World. This attraction is exclusive to Walt Disney World and most certainly will never be found anywhere else. It would be difficult to reproduce the draw given the relics, the Great Seal of the United States, and the presidential possessions. If there was a similar attraction already in existence, it would also lessen the attraction's uniqueness. We are happy that it remains a wonderful piece of history directly from the Magic Kingdom. Number 1. The building that holds the attraction was designed to look like Independence Hall in Philadelphia. You will notice that the building appears like something you would anticipate seeing from the colonial era as soon as you approach it. Actually, the structure was created with the express purpose of becoming a duplicate of Independence Hall in Philadelphia. The building's outside sign indicates that the year is 1787. In this year, the United States Constitution was ratified. We think the structure was expertly constructed to preserve a significant portion of history. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment and ring that bell.